what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Not recorded or dropped a video in a while. The video you saw was recorded, you would have seen yesterday, because this is going to come out on Tuesday, that's going to come out on Monday. That was recorded probably about a week ago. Obviously we played Chelsea and Bologna in that episode, lost both the games, and I just had, you know what, it's really weird because I've been reading things online about the FM26 Beta and people not happy on Twitter and people getting refunds, etc, etc, and I understand it, I get it. From my playing experience, I've been perfectly fine until after that Bologna game. I just got crashes left, right and centre. The two games you see in there, the Bournemouth game and the Fulham game, I didn't actually play. Every time I tried to go into the Bournemouth game, it crashed, or I'd get some way into it. So I know we won 3-0, but that was basically done on instant result. This Fulham Carabao Cup game, we took it to penalties, and before the penalties started, it crashed, so I had to restart, and again, tried to play through it, didn't work. And then again, instant result. So we are, that's full transparency for you guys there. We are on a run of 2 games, 2-game winning streak. Luckily, there's not a Forest fan out there who's saying if we win 5 in a row, he's going to cut his hair or grow his hair or whatever, because I don't think that's ever going to happen. But we've got Man United today, and we've got RB Salzburg. I am recording this the evening of the Man United Forest game. We've just drawn 2-2. I'm a United fan, as you guys know, and to be honest, I think Forest had us. We were lucky to come away with a draw. Also unlucky to win it in parts. But look, previously when Man United concede and they fall behind or whatever, we completely capitulate and heads drop. It was good to see the lads fight. It was good to see the fact that we didn't just completely drop off and we held on and managed to get some points on the board. Forest will feel like they lost 2 points, I'm sure. We will feel like we gained a point. We will feel like we also could have had all 3 points. But yeah, it's on to Spurs at the weekend and on to the next one, and we keep it moving. But as far as this save goes, I'm going to jump straight into the team selection, and I'll see you guys at the United game. Okay, right lads, here we are. Big game, Man United at home. As I said, just played it today in real life, and they came away with, it ended a draw, but United could have had the points. Forest should, it could have gone either way. It wasn't a great game, it wasn't a poor game, it was just kind of meh in the scheme of things. But look, our boys are on 2 wins on the bounce. I don't know how United do. You know what? Let's check this quickly. How are Man United doing? Okay, it won't show us. Great. Thought it would have shown us that, but yeah, we got to flip in. We got to go at them. We got to press them hard. We got to smash them. We got to come away with the points. I have changed the system slightly, just because apparently I made a promise to Tom Roth to play him at left back in a wing back role. I thought I made the promise to play him at wing back in a wing back role. So yeah, we've got basically a flat 4. We've got 3 centre backs and a left back and a right wing back, and then 2 centre mids, and then the front 3. But you guys will see that in a second when the team lineups come up. But yeah, as far as this team talk goes, you know what, boys? Nobody expects us to get a result. We've been in shit form. Let's get out there, let's flip and give it to him, and let's send the fans home happy. None of them gave a damn about the fans. Nice to know. Right, let's go. Here we are at the City ground. There you go. The back 4 as it is: Milinkovic, Yaya, Cunha, Morato and Roth, with the right wing back. And then obviously the rest of the team is completely unchanged. Stays the same as always. The 2 midfielders, the 3 up top. Run you through it in full in a minute. But here we are. Man United are visiting the See, I love this shot. This shot is cool. This shot is cool, but I do wish they'd focus more on the tunnel. And here we go. Referees are out. There's me clapping the boys onto the pitch. I have noticed in a couple of the updates, because I've got an offline save, well, I say offline, but off-camera save going on with United, and for some reason at one point Bruno Fernandes had a mohawk. He doesn't anymore, so that's positive. Get rid of it. Well, I'll take you through the lineup. So Angus Gunn keeps his place in goal. Milinkovic, Yair Cunha, Morato is the back three. Roth, as I said, starts further back as a left back as opposed to wing back. Nico Williams starts at right wing back. Morgan Gibbs-White and Elliot Anderson. Anderson was phenomenal today in real life. So they're the two in midfield. Cunha's running at us. What's he going to do? Oh, he's just gone past the centre-back with ease. But he misses the target. Fatawu and Hudson-Odoi up front with Igor. Well, they're on the wings and Igor's up front as the 9. Here we go. Morato on the ball. Gives it Yair to Milinkovic. Gibbs-White on the ball. He scored against United, so hopefully, can do the same here. Roth, good ball. Down the line to Hudson-Odoi. He's cut inside and he's got the shot away, but too easy for Lamans, who has been a great signing for Man United, by the way. I'm not too sure what you guys are thinking, or, if you are United fans or not, but let me know if you are United fans, what do you think? I think he's a good signing. I think it's exactly the kind of keeper we need. Oh, great ball over the top to Hudson-Odoi. Put it back in the box. Come on, put it back in the box. Forced a good save out of Lamans. Williams puts it back in, and this highlight speed is way too fast. Can I slow it down? Just put it onto 1. That'll do. And yeah, I mean, early going, we've had chances. They've had all the ball. Cunha looking for a ball out wide to Dalot. He's got it. Bruno on the ball. Kobe. Sesko. Sesko plays it back to Casemiro instead of shooting. Odd that. Dorgu. Come on, lads. Casemiro gets the shot away and Gunn flaps it in. It goes out for a corner. Alright, Kobe. Pass intercepted. Anderson to Gibbs-White, who gives it to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi coming through the middle. Gives it Fatawu. Fatawu knocks it onto Igor, and Igor makes it 1-0. What a goal. Go on, lad. Forest lead 1-0. Great counter-attack as well. It was Gibbs-White and Anderson with the one-touch football. Hudson-Odoi carries it, gives it to Abdul Fatawu, who I'm not sure if that was a heavy touch or a pass, but Igor got onto it. He ran onto the ball in the space and managed to put it past Lemons or Lamans or whatever his name is, and we lead 1-0 as I said. Okay, another Forest highlight. Gibbs-White forward to Igor. Igor out wide to Williams. Williams come through on the overlap. He's got Abdul behind him. Leacher takes him out. Well, takes the ball off him cleanly. Dorgu gives it to Cunha. Cunha forward to Sesko. Sesko closed down immediately, but yeah, that was a bit rash. Probably a yellow card for Morato. Nope, gets away with it. Come on, lad. Dorgu's managed to find a ball into the box and Roth heads away. Kobe Mainu on it. Mainu gives it Dalot. Back to Kobe. Kobe going to do anything? He's put the ball in the box and Bruno's found a way to make it 1-1. Captain Fantastic Bruno Fernandes. Forest 1, United 1. It's pretty much the real life script. Gave him far too much room there. And then the missed interception for Bruno to tap it on. We do have another corner. Gibbs-White on it. Delit deals with it straight away. Heads it out only as far as Gibbs-White, who's kept it. Gives it to Morato, to Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White shoots and he wins another corner. Yeah, with that, it is 1-1 at half time. Let's have a look at the live table just so we can see where United are and how they're doing. United is 7th, 1-5, and the draw currently lost 3. So they're on 15 points out of 27, which ain't bad, whereas I'm on 4 out of 27. Yeah, they're doing a lot better than us. So 1-1 at half time is a massive credit to us. Let's see what we can say to the boys. I'm going to make some subs. You know what? Yeah, I am happy. And as a tactic, let's make those changes. Gibbs-White will come off for Douglas Luiz. What is he? He's an attacking midfielder and midfield playmaker. So in possession, he is attacking midfielder, out of possession, defensive midfielder. Happy days. So that's that one done. And then we've got Anderson and the wingers both falling off a bit. What we'll do, we'll bring Amari on for Hudson-Odoi. What can Amari give us on the left? Doesn't really say. Go with winger and winger. Right, that's our subs made. Let's jump into the second half. Nice and easy, right? Not Sangare. Igor gets us underway. Morgan Gibbs-White on the pitch. You know what? I'll probably only give him 15-20 minutes, and this is another thing that keeps happening with me. It looks like the highlights going on and I can't see anything. I have reported it on the bug reporter. Not too sure. And then normally I have to press like tactics or something, and then I'll come out of this and it'll show, well, it'll just end the highlight, but then it almost always plays something like this. So yeah, not ideal, but it's workable. Cunha on the ball. Gives it to Sesko. Plays it off to Fernandez. Kobe should have shot there. Gives it Dorgu. Casemiro on the ball. Casemiro with a great ball through to Cunha, and good save from Gunn. And they've made it 2-1. Early in the second half, and they make it 2-1. Right, Nico, come on, lad. Come on, son. He's hit the wall, and Bruno gets it away forward. And Dorgu's got the ball, and yeah, Sesko's made it 3-1. He's not messing around with that one. Tapped it home. Great ball over the top, that from Sangare. Go on, Igor. Yes! Go on, son. 3-2. I was quiet then because I was not expecting anything to happen. I was just waiting for him to either be called offside or just something was going to happen. And look, VAR's already checking. Yeah. I mean, he was onside, but the way this save's been going for me, you never know. Great goal. Maguire on the ball, gives it Licha. Plays it forward to Patrick Dorgu. Williams lunges, takes him out. Stupid challenge from Williams, but if we can't get the 3 points, let's leave our mark on them, lads. I like that. Right. Douglas Luiz trying to lead a counter-attack is Sangare. Milinkovic gives it to Williams. Williams to Luiz. Luiz over the top to James McAtee. What a ball. Come on, lads. Come on. He's gone past a man and he's been called offside. Williams nicks it off Cunha and he's bringing it forward. Good run from the lad. He's gone out wide to James McAtee, who's got body swarming him. Plays it back to Milinkovic. Forward to Luiz. Luiz back to Williams. Williams to McAtee. McAtee to Jesus. Jesus to Douglas Luiz. And awful shot, man. Why you shoot? I mean, I get why are you shooting from there, Luiz? Flipping awful. Right, 5 added minutes and United bringing it forward. Way too easy. We've just let them have that. completely unchallenged the whole way. Bringing it forward. He's give it to McAtee. McAtee is onside this time. Back to Williams. Ball in. We've still got it. And that's, it's over. Not sure how you're blowing the whistle there, though, by the way. The ball is literally right outside their box, and the team on the attack is in possession. Like, what the hell? But yeah, 3-2. It's better than I expected, if I'm honest. But yeah, I'm gonna mess around with the out of possession. I'm gonna make it a flat 5. So basically, if I click on that, oh wait, that's them. Nico's gonna come back here. Obviously, the 2 DMs will be here. I'm gonna bring these 2 here and leave Igor up top on his own. But yeah, let's chat to the boys. And you know what? Yeah, I'm pleased with the performance. Yeah, right. Let's jump into the next game. I think it's RB Salzburg. So see you guys in the Europa League. Guys, we are here at the Europa League game. We're in the dressing room. Angus Gunn, Olaina, Nicola Savona, Murata, Tom Roth, Yair. That's the back 3. The back 5. Sorry. Again, 3 centre backs, a left back, and a right wing back. Because of that stupid promise I made. That I didn't even remember. Anderson and Gibbs-White start in the midfield together. Abdul Fattah and Callum Hudson-Odoi start out wide. And I've dropped Igor for 1 game. We're going to give Aslani another chance to try and open his goal scoring account with us. We've been doing okay in the Europa League. Does this show me? No, only shows you the table. But yeah, which is a bit crap. I don't understand why it doesn't show you the table. But yeah, we've been doing alright. Obviously, in the league we've been doing shit. So guys, we need to perform now. And you know what? Yeah, let's use the media. The media's on us, and as you can see, got a somewhat positive, well, got a massive reaction there. Very positive. So yeah, let's go out. Let's do this. And let's get the 3 points. You see the back 4 with the advanced wing back. So yeah. Okay, yeah. So this is the table. So at the minute we are 12th, which isn't too bad. Puts us in the playoff round, which is good, but would much rather be in the top 8 and earn some more money. But let's do this. We need to earn the more money, we need the points, and that was a pointless opening highlight. Right, Lena sends it forward to Kiergaard. Are you having a laugh? We got undone by that one pass. Oh man. How are we getting undone by that? I don't even want to. I don't even know. I really don't even know. The thing is, I've been playing a 3-4-3 with my United team, and they've absolutely smashed it. This team, this formation is... I don't know. We might need a 4-5-1. I feel like that might be the play. That might be the next formation I try, actually. Try and get something in terms of maybe... Oh, here we go. Elliot Anderson, though. Could he do something? He's took a shot and he puts it over. It to Hudson-Odoi. Nice. Gives it Roth. Anderson over the top to Hudson-Odoi and chests it out of play for a throw-in. How is it? How are we only 20 minutes into this game? Been awful. Right, come on, Hudson-Odoi. And he runs it right out. Flipping useless. Good ball forward from Roth to Hudson-Odoi. Can he actually do something with this time? And nope, he can't, but he does win a corner. Might need to get rid of him on the left as well. Suppose if we play a 3 in midfield, it would give more game time to Amari. Could have Amari, Gibbs-White and Anderson as midfield 3. Which might do something for some level of control. Amari can also play left wing. Right. Doesn't matter because they've got a corner. I like that angle. Whips it in and Marato gets it away, but only as far as Bidstrup. And Kratzig. The centre-back Royo's centre shot in and it's deflected out for a corner. Another one to defend now. Right, Royo's on the ball. Finds it Ratkov to Bischoff. Bischoff to Kratzig. Back to Bischoff. Again, why is that? Oh my days. Right, we're going to have to sort this out at half time. That should be 2 now. That should be 2. Well, flags up, but again, you cannot be missing that opportunity. He's going to cry when he scores his first goal. Here's Aina. Gibbs-White for Tau, and he should have been on that. Right. And that is half time at the City Ground. We are 1-0 down. I'm going to change the instructions. First, we're going to give him a bollocking. Unlucky, sadly, we can't throw water bottles anymore. But yeah, you've all been terrible. I'm going to change the instructions and then we will be back for the second half. Okay. Closing down is on. Tackles are on hard and we're showing them onto their weak foots. Normally my assistant manager sets all that up, but for some reason it wasn't done. And second half is starting like the first. Just patient build up and loose ball sent forward, but they're going to bring it straight back at us. Finally, a Forest highlight. Can't remember the last time I saw one of these, probably sometime in the first. What the hell was that? Oh, man. Alexa Terzic. Used to sign him on last year's game, well, FM24. What a left wing back he was. Oh, we won the header. Hudson-Odoi's bringing it forward, gives it to Aslani. Aslani brings Abdul into play. Abdul's got Aina on the overlap, and Aina's going to put a ball in. That's it. Abdul Fattah, who makes it 1-0. Come on, son. We needed that. We very much needed that. And right now, I'm going to take off Gibbs-White because he is knackered. McAtee for Gibbs-White. That's the only change I'm going to make for now. Nobody on it. Kierkegaard with a great ball to Vitesse, and I mean, he puts it away this time, but the flag's up. He is offside. So the score will remain 1-1 unless VAR... Yeah, it's already said it doesn't count. We're going to give Aslani the full match, I've decided. Aina, great header forward. Aslani's got it. James McAtee on the ball. He takes a touch and loses it immediately. Right, Anderson's coming off as well for Sangare. And you know what? I had enough of Hudson-Odoi. Back was on. Anderson to Aina now. Savona scored against United today. Alright, Kierkegaard bringing it forward and allowed the time and space to shoot, but it goes over the bar. Defending by the lads. Savona gives it Sangare, forward to Aslani. Gives it McAtee now. Out wide to Aina. Aina with a great ball forward to Fatawu. He's got nobody in support. He has now. Back to Aina. Aina shoots and wins a corner from the attack. Not bad. Free kick for Salzburg now. Kiergaard to take. What a goal. Whoa. Whoa. What a strike. That was something. The wall jump? No, he got... Oh. Keeper should have done way better, but good goal for them. Salzburg lead 2-1. And we've got a kick-off highlight. Can we instantly respond? Backwards on it. Backward forward to Aslani. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Yes! Come on. First goal for the club. Come on, son. See, I feel like we have moments, but we don't ever have... Like, we have flashes and... Yeah, I don't know. There's 2 different formations over 3 months. Nothing seems to be working for us, so definitely going to have to change something. Alright. Love how he just stood on the ball there, just chilling, because he's just got that much confidence in him. Alright, Terzic been brought down, and yeah, that's a booking. Alright, last 30 seconds or so. Alright, Kov on the ball. Salzburg bringing it forward. Terzic goes back to the centre backs, and Royu again just stands on the ball, just chills. Gadu. Yeah, this is it. Thought so. You know what? It was a great game. Some good football on display. Good goals. We need to stop. We need to turn this around, man. 7 points. Not bad, but look, the whole thing could be a lot better. Let's see what the boys are saying. We should have won. Yeah, we should have won. Let's see what's next, and we will decide when to come back. Alright guys, been a poor episode. Seems like only my wins can come from the instant result button, but it is what it is. I'm going to play through a chunk of games now. We've got 4 games here: Leeds, Liverpool, Go Ahead Eagles, Brighton. Get rid of them, get rid of Wolves, Everton. And you know what? I'll come back for Samson Spor and Spurs. Yeah, that'll be the next game. Samson Spor and Spurs. Europa League, Premier League double. I might even make it a triple with the Carabao Cup. Yeah, that'll be the next episode. Them 3, Europa League, Premier League and Carabao Cup, all in one hit. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking previous videos. If you have liked what you saw, don't forget to leave a like. Feel free to share this out. Let me know in the comments any hints, tips you can give me on tactics and whatever. And I'll see you on the next one.